Welcome, my friends. Today, I have a beautiful and exciting story for you. This story is about friendship, dreams, and love, all wrapped in an unforgettable journey of life. It's simple and easy to understand, so you can enjoy it while improving your English. So, sit back, listen carefully, and imagine every moment in your mind. Let's begin. Meet Sophia, a quiet and thoughtful girl who is 22 years old. She loves reading books and writing in her journal. Sophia lives in a small town with her parents and spends most of her time in her little room surrounded by books. Her life is calm but predictable. One sunny morning, her best friend Emma calls her. Emma is full of energy and loves adventure. "Sophia, pack your bags," Emma says with excitement. "We're going on a trip to the mountains with my friends. You have to come." Sophia hesitates. She feels nervous about meeting new people and going on such a big trip. "I don't know, Emma. I think I'll stay home," she replies softly. Emma won't take no for an answer. "Sophia, life is short. You need to step out of your comfort zone. This will be the adventure of a lifetime." After thinking about it, Sophia agrees. She decides to take a chance and join Emma's group. A week later, Sophia finds herself on a colorful bus filled with laughter and chatter. The group is a mix of fun and adventurous young people. Among them is Ethan, a 24-year-old boy who loves traveling and experiencing life to the fullest. Ethan notices Sophia sitting quietly by the window and introduces himself. "Hi, I'm Ethan. You must be Emma's friend." Sophia looks up shyly and says, "Yes, I'm Sophia." Ethan has a bright and confident personality. He jokes, tells stories, and makes everyone laugh. Sophia finds herself smiling at his energy, even though she usually avoids loud people. When the bus reaches the mountains, the view is breathtaking. The air smells of pine trees, the sky is clear, and the snow-capped peaks look magical. Ethan suggests hiking to a waterfall, and everyone agrees. But the hike is not easy for Sophia. She struggles with the steep paths and feels tired. Ethan notices and walks beside her. "Don't give up, Sophia. The view at the top is worth it," he says, offering his hand. Sophia hesitates but then takes his hand. For the first time, she feels a little braver. When they finally reach the waterfall, it's like a dream. The water sparkles in the sunlight and everyone feels alive. That night, they sit around a campfire, singing songs and sharing dreams. Ethan talks about his dream of traveling the world. Sophia listens quietly but feels something change inside her. She starts to wonder if there's more to life than her small town. The trip ends, and Sophia returns home. But her heart feels different. She keeps thinking about the mountains, the waterfall, and especially Ethan. Ethan starts texting her every day. They talk about books, life, and dreams. Slowly, they become close friends. One day, Ethan invites her to his birthday party in the city. Sophia feels nervous but decides to go. At the party, she meets Ethan's friends, who are lively and full of big dreams. Sophia feels shy around them but admires their confidence. Ethan introduces her to everyone and makes her feel comfortable. Later, they sit together on a balcony, looking at the city lights. "Sophia," Ethan says, "you have so much potential. You should do something big with your life." Sophia thinks about his words. She has always wanted to become a writer, but was afraid to try. Ethan's confidence inspires her. She starts writing short stories and sends them to magazines. To her surprise, one of her stories gets published. She feels proud and excited for the first time. Meanwhile, Ethan faces his own struggles. His parents want him to take a stable job, but Ethan dreams of exploring the world. He feels torn between his family's expectations and his own desires. Sophia and Ethan support each other during this time. They talk about their fears, share their hopes, and grow closer. But as time passes, Sophia realizes she has started to fall in love with Ethan. One day, Ethan gets an opportunity to work abroad for a year. It's a chance to live his dream of traveling. At a small cafe, he tells Sophia about the offer. "I want you to come with me," he says, looking into her eyes. Sophia's heart skips a beat, but she knows she can't leave. "I can't, Ethan. I've just started my writing career. I need to follow my own path," she says, tears streaming down her face. Ethan understands but feels heartbroken. They promise to stay in touch, but both know it will be hard. Time passes. Ethan travels the world, sending pictures and postcards to Sophia. She works hard on her writing and becomes a successful author. They are happy but miss each other deeply. Years later, Sophia is invited to a big book festival in Paris. She walks onto the stage to talk about her journey. As she speaks, she notices a familiar face in the audience. It's Ethan. After her speech, Ethan comes up to her. "You've changed so much, Sophia. I'm so proud of you," he says, smiling. Sophia smiles back. "And you, Ethan. You've lived your dream. You taught me to dream too." They talk for hours, sharing stories of their lives. This time, they decide not to let go of each other. Instead of choosing different paths, they decide to create a path together. I hope you love this story, my friends. It's a reminder to follow your dreams, support your friends, and never give up on love and life. Sophia and Ethan sit in a cozy little cafe in Paris. The rain taps gently against the windows as they share their stories. Both have grown so much over the years. Sophia has become a well-known author, inspiring people with her words, while Ethan has traveled to places he once only dreamed about, capturing the beauty of the world through his photography. As they sip their coffee, Sophia looks at Ethan and says, "You know, Ethan, life has a funny way of teaching us what's important. Back then, I thought staying in my comfort zone was the safest choice. But meeting you changed everything. You taught me to take risks and believe in myself." Ethan smiles. "And you, Sophia, showed me the value of having someone to share my journey with. I was always chasing the next adventure, but I realized that the most meaningful adventure is with the people we love." They sit quietly for a moment, letting the words sink in. Then Ethan says, "You know, it's not about how far we go or how much we achieve. It's about finding balance. We can dream big, but we also need to stay connected to the people who make life worth living." Sophia nods. "And it's okay to take different paths sometimes. Life isn't always perfect, and it doesn't have to be. What matters is that we keep moving forward, learning and growing." Ethan reaches for her hand and says, "You've taught me that love isn't about holding someone back or forcing them to stay. It's about letting them grow into the best version of themselves and supporting them, even from a distance." Sophia smiles warmly. "And you've shown me that fear is just a small obstacle in the way of something beautiful. We can all be scared, but we have to take the first step. That's how we find what truly makes us happy." They talk for hours, sharing not just their successes, but also their failures, struggles, and lessons. They laugh at the silly mistakes they made and feel proud of how far they've come. As the rain stops and the sun peeks through the clouds, Sophia looks out the window and says, "Ethan, I think the biggest lesson I've learned is that life is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about creating moments that matter. Even small steps can lead to big changes. Ethan nods. Yes, and it's never too late to start over, to follow a dream, or to tell someone you care about them. Life is short, and we should make the most of it. They decide to walk through the streets of Paris, holding hands and feeling grateful for the journey that brought them together again. They know that their love and friendship have grown stronger because they allowed each other to dream, to grow, and to live fully. This story is a reminder for everyone. 1. Step out of your comfort zone. Life begins at the edge of your fears. Like Sophia, you may feel scared to take the first step, but once you do, a whole new world opens up. 2. Chase your dreams. Don't let anyone, even yourself, stop you from dreaming big. Life is too short to settle for anything less than what you truly want. 3. Value relationships. While chasing your goals, don't forget the people who make life meaningful. True friends and loved ones will support you, no matter what. 5. Learn from failures. Every mistake is a lesson. Don't fear failure. It's part of growth. 5. Find balance.